Today I'm going to be bringing you a review on a fragrance that was bought for me for my birthday. It is Giorgio Armani's Acqua Absolu. Stay tuned. Today I'm going to be giving you a review on a fragrance that was bought by my mother for my birthday. It is Giorgio Armani's Acqua Absolu. Now obviously this is a box set. It was a box set of it comprises of the mandatory shower gel. Then you have your it's a 40ml bottle, and then there's a little 15ml bottle, which is quite handy because you can just take that with you and reapply if you need to. Although I will say this does last quite well for a summer scent. Well, I'd call it a summer scent anyway. Anyway, that is the beautiful bottle. Yeah, that is quite a nice crafted bottle. It is a wooden cap and it clicks into place and it doesn't go anywhere. As you can see, the atomizer is very good as well. Very good. And it came out in 2018. It's an EDP concentrate. I've used quite a lot of it already this summer because I quite like it. The nose behind this is Alberto Morelos. Sorry, I always get the names wrong. And the top notes, I've looked online and I can't seem to find a proper list of, maybe I'm looking in the wrong place, but what I've got is fruity notes. For the top notes is fruity notes, bergamot and marine notes, very vague. Mid notes are geranium, lavender and rosemary, and then the base notes are patchouli, woody notes, labdanum and tonka bean. I think it's quite a sensual fragrance. Now, before I do get into the my take on it anyway, there seems to be a lot of hate in the fragrance world for this, saying that it smells generic, it smells too much like this, it smells too much like that, it doesn't smell like Acqua di Gio. In my eyes, if you wanted the original Acqua di Gio, you would go and buy the original one, wouldn't you? I mean, that doesn't make sense to me when people say, well, I can't really smell it because it's a flanker. I think you should have it, there should be a difference, but I mean, that's only my opinion. Also, people are saying that it smells a bit like a Victus, and it's in the same genre as like Versace Dylan Blue and things like that. But they're all known for their aquatic feel, and if you haven't got them fragrances in your collection, this is a perfectly good fragrance to go for. I mean, the fragrance itself is really, really nice in my eyes. Anyway, that's enough me going on. Yeah, it is a sensual type of fragrance to my nose. It's a crowd pleaser. Every time I've worn this, I've always had people say how nice it is. It's a versatile scent, in my opinion. You can wear that in the summer. You can get away with that in the winter as well, I think. You can wear it on the hottest days and the coldest days. You can wear it at night time. Right off the bat, you do get the fruity notes. Now, to my nose, you're getting lemon, maybe an orange and mandarin, and a tiny bit of blackcurrant as well, just to take the sharpness away. Because it isn't sharp, but you can smell the citrus, which is quite nicely done. Within half an hour, I can't smell it, but I have got it on my wrist. I sprayed it before. Within half an hour, you start to get the woody notes come through. Now, I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly what woody notes they are, but they are there. Might be a tiny bit of cedar. But they play a very big role along with the fruity notes. So they go all the way through the fragrance, the lifetime of the fragrance, and but then within about an hour you then get a patchouli comes through, which plays a supporting role, and it sort of sticks the woody notes and the fruity notes together, so it's like a bond. The patchouli isn't hugely strong, but it's just enough to bind them two notes, the fruity notes and the woody notes together, so it really does work quite well. It's not, because of the strength of the fruity notes as well, like I said, it works perfectly in the sun. Got your typical labdanum going through, and then after about 2 to 3 hours you then start to get a nice tonka bean. It's a creaminess almost, which just tapers it down a bit to make it not overpowering. On my skin, the longevity on that is 6 to 8 hours, which is really good for a summer scent. The performance doesn't seem to change too much between it being worn in high heat to cooler days. So 6 to 8 hours is quite good before you need to reapply it. Projection, I was getting about a good 2 hours, pushing on to 3, and sillage is quite good as well. So you're leaving a nice cloud in wherever you go. I think ages that could wear this, 20 plus. If you're 20 years and older, you get away with that. In fact, if you was 18, you'd probably be able to get away with that. It's not really old, it's not really young, it's just like a perfect versatile fragrance. If you was ever in a quandary as to, oh, what do I wear today, you could pick that up easily and go with that. It's gonna do you well. So that is Giorgio Armani's Acqua absolu. Thank you very much for watching, and if you did like the video, please give us a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you.